Good evening and welcome to the Fox 40 Sports Report. Sens fans, you've come to the right place because each and every Monday we'll be zoning in on the Binghamton Senators with our new bsens weekly breakaway updates. Now, Columbus Day usually means time off for most Americans, but not for the bsens. They took the ice for an afternoon road tilt with the Bridgeport Sound Tigers. And the Sens got all they could handle from Bridgeport, falling in overtime by a 3-2 final. You know, people always talk about the one that got away. Well, for the Sens, that man is Greg Malden. Last year's team MVP, signed with the Islanders franchise in the offseason, and today he showed bsens fans what they're missing, scoring a pair of goals, including the game winner in overtime. Leading the attack for the bsens today were defenseman Ryan Lee, who notched his first goal of the year, and Ryan Keller, who put in his third score to tie for the team lead. And the bsens are probably happy that they don't have to play the undefeated Sound Tigers in the division anymore. The Sound Tigers have moved on, and here's a check of the new-look divisional standings after 1 week of play. So far, so good for the Sens. They're just a point back of the defending Calder Cup champion Hershey Bears. The Albany River Rats lurk just a point back of Binghamton as of today. Meanwhile, there's a four-way tie in the lower half of the standings as Adirondack, Norfolk, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, and Syracuse all sit at 1-2 on the young season. And the first week of the American Hockey League season is in the books, but we won't just let it rest in peace. Here's the best from Binghamton's best on our first installment of the bsens Plays of the Week. Play number 3 comes from Friday's showdown versus Syracuse. With the game tied at 2, Jeff Kinraid's blast sets up Ryan Keller, and we have liftoff. The Sens never look back as they crunch Syracuse 6-2. From the opener against Hartford, it's play number 2. Check out the thievery and the delivery by Martin St. Pierre. His hat trick helped Binghamton grab a 5-2 victory. Top play of the week was the lone bright spot from Saturday's 8-1 loss to Hershey. How about the hammer? He still got it. From the impossible angle, he clangs it off the post and in. The captain is always on target. And that's good enough for our top play of the week. And the Sens will try to shake off the rust of 2 straight defeats when they get their first crack at the Penguins of Wilkes-Barre Scranton on Friday. Then on Saturday, Binghamton will aim to get revenge against the Hershey Bears. Both games take place on home ice at 7:05 p.m.